Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Let's see where adventures can be taking us next. So in our last episode, we worked our way through all of the Dark Lurker situation, and then went on over to clean up the rest of the Ivory King DLC by taking on the King's pets in the Frigid Outskirts. This is probably going to be our last episode of this playthrough. All we have left to do is head on over to Drangleic Castle. And I think we have to go to... I'd like to say... the Forgotten Chamber. But we shall see. It's been a little while since we've been over here. It is not the Forgotten Chamber. It is the first one. King's Gate. There we go. We have a couple of boss fights coming up, kind of all in a row. Very fun way to end the series. Or end the playthrough, I should say. And for fun, we're going to throw on our hollow skin right now, because we will be dealing with Nishandra, and she likes to curse a lot. So, I'll just put that on right now and take care of it. Do any of you wake up? Huh, maybe not. Okay. Let's get that door open. Get our Chloranthy back. Actually, for fun, let's throw on our Dark Clutch, actually. It's been a little while since we've used it. Okay, here we go.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men. By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nishandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nishandra to rest.
Okay, time to take care of business here. It's always a fun path, the Throne of Want. Like, such a cool walkway over here. Like, the whole experience. It's like impressive. Gives you a magical feeling. A sense of wonder. It has been quite the journey. Dark Souls 2 is always an adventure. Okay, who can we bring along for this one? Bradley? Sure. Bradley's always a fun time. Head of Vengarl, awesome. And I think this is Benhart. Always fun bringing Benhart along as well. Okay, let's hop on in. Throne Watcher and Throne Defender. Let's space everything out here. Oh boy. Okay, let's kind of even them up a little bit. Okay, let's kind of even it up with the defender now. And there we go. Defender and Watcher souls, of course. Great job, everyone. Of course, now it gets interesting.
Brave undead, you have proven yourself to me.
She is a cool-looking boss, though.
Now, be one.
Okay, let's see what happens next. Okay, 230. Not too much damage here. Okay, 150 per resonant soul here. Okay, we're almost there. And there we go. That is the end of Nashandra. We don't need this anymore. We're going to throw on...
Have come and gone. One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of ice. Not one of them stood here. As you do now. You, conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer.
Okay, let's get into it. Get out of the way of the fire. Well, Pooh goes down. Or Benhart. Let's see, where's that flame going? Oh, that didn't feel good. Oh boy. Almost about halfway here. Bradley's really hanging on to his own over there. Let's see where that fire's going. Okay, about halfway. Okay, let's wait for that big old fire to come at us. Some repair powder. Okay, we're getting closer here. Okay, we're almost there. And there we go. Aldia himself. And Bradley made it all the way through. Pretty awesome.
I lost everything, but remain here, patiently. The throne will certainly receive you. But the question remains. Would you tell me? Light, dark, or something else entirely?
Okay, we've got two options here. We can leave everything behind, or sit on the throne of want. I think we leave it all behind. And say farewell to everything. Let the cycle worry about itself.
There's no path.
That is so cool. And that is the end of our journey of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. It's always fun playing as a Hexer. All the spells we get to use. Just an amazing time. Great game to revisit every year or so. Just have like a kind of a peaceful end to it. So up next for our playthroughs, we still have to finish up a little bit of Final Fantasy X and Sword and Fairy 7. But we have some new ones coming up, such as Trials of Mana, as well as Stellar Blade. And then eventually we have Visions of Mana coming up, and probably a Dark Souls 3 playthrough as well. Just kind of finalizing some build options to go through, which I will eventually make a poll of to see what we want to see as far as our playthrough and what type of weapons we want to use and everything. This was definitely a fun time. Not sure when we'll revisit Dark Souls 2 again. It might be a while, probably a year or two, just based on how often new games come out, and if I want to keep like a cycle of some type of Souls game in the background of each situation we have going on, as far as our new games and everything. Because odds are we'll do Dark Souls 3, then I'll kind of open it up and see what Souls game we want to try again at the end of that. Definitely a fun time. And with that, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.